Hey guys, I wanted to make a quick video for anyone starting the expansion later or starting to now level up some alts to 80. Here are some tips that you can do to level quickly and maybe make a little bit of gold along the way. So number one is make sure you finish the campaign on your first character. There's a little box that will show up that I'll put on screen here that notifies you that you've actually completed the campaign. Number two, when you do first fly into Dornegal, the main city, you can run over quickly to the tailoring trainer and just train tailoring if you're not tied to the professions that you currently have. In the War Within, only tailors can loot cloth now, so if you wanted to just make a little passive gold as you're leveling along the way, that's something that I did on my characters that I've leveled so far to 80. Number three, make sure you save up your delve keys until the Season 1 start, if you're trying to min-max gear, that is. If not, go ahead and just use them if you don't care. These are called restored coffer keys, and they're in your currency tab right here. You get these by completing the special assignment that's going on in each of the zones. So I think one is already completed, but there should be another one here in the Ringing Deeps. This is what it looks like. You need to do a few world quests, and then it unlocks, and you're able to do this. It's like a little special event. I haven't done this one yet, though. Once you do have all of that completed, if you're starting to level up your next characters, the fastest way that I've seen people doing so far is by doing dungeon grinding. This obviously is as fast as in a pre-made group if you have it, but I've had guildies just doing random pugging of it, and it's been pretty quick. I think the fastest time we've gotten is about 2.5 hours to level from 70 to 80, which is definitely super fast compared to how it's been before. A couple of tips that you can do while you're leveling your alts is, while you're leveling, you can go to the AH now. There's just greens on the AH now that you can buy. Replace some gear. I've gotten like 30 item level upgrades for certain slots for like 300 gold. Around when you hit like level 77 or so is when things start to slow down a little bit, and you know your mob's health scaling is kind of outscaling the item level that you have. So picking up a little bit of gear could help. And it seems like the dungeon scaling is just off between level 70 and 80. I don't know if this is like something that's going to get fixed by Blizzard or not, but if you can be sweaty a little bit and like have one of your group members stick a level 70 character in there and start, you like offset the levels that you have in the group, it seems to make the dungeon go way faster. One of the dungeons I did last night, I had my level 70 DH in there with the rest of the group being, I think, like level 78 or 79, and I was like on their DPS meters doing like 3 million DPS in a pull or something like that. So yeah, definitely something off there, but I'm not sure if that's getting fixed or not, so you can kind of use that for now as an idea, but that's sort of a sweaty optimization to do. And then remember, just as you do level characters to level 80, I would basically just try to stick to one and get that character to 80, and then any that you start after that, get those to 80, because there's an XP buff now, so every time you get a character to level 80, you get a 5% buff stacking up to 25%, so 5 characters to level 80 will max out the buff. So, super nice change from Blizzard, honestly, but yeah, I wouldn't like start up different alts and stuff and have them just split out around different levels, just cap them to 80. Okay, I think those are the main tips that I wanted to cover for now. This will just be a quick video, so if you find anything else for optimizations, let me know. See you later.